What if everything you've learned about using the bathroom was completely wrong? What if the habits you've been automatically repeating for decades were the main cause of your intestinal problems and hemorrhoids? Get ready, because after the next few minutes, you will never step into the bathroom again without remembering what you're about to discover. It's 7 a.m. in an ordinary home. In the bathroom, someone has been sitting for 20 minutes, phone in one hand, face red with effort, straining desperately. The body is leaning forward, feet dangling, everything in the wrong position. In another bathroom, someone is aggressively wiping with dry toilet paper, rubbing an already irritated area, unknowingly worsening inflammation. In the third scenario, someone runs to the bathroom after holding it for hours, turning a natural need into a painful emergency. 3 everyday scenes. 3 people repeating fatal mistakes, all silently destroying their anal health without the slightest idea. In the next few minutes, we'll reveal the secrets that proctologists teach only to their most severe patients, knowledge that should be taught since childhood, yet 95% of the population has no idea about. If you suffer from hemorrhoids, fissures, anal itching, or simply want to prevent these problems in the future, this video contains information that will revolutionize your relationship with the bathroom. Subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell. We share medical knowledge weekly that can save you from surgeries and unnecessary suffering. It's free and can literally change your quality of life forever. The first fatal mistake happens the moment you sit on the toilet. The position we consider normal, sitting with feet on the floor and knees at a 90-degree angle, is an anatomical aberration that has existed for less than 200 years. For millions of years of evolution, the human body was designed to evacuate in a squatting position, and our intestines still expect that posture. When we sit on a conventional toilet, we create a 90-degree angle between the rectum and the anus. This forms a kink that literally blocks the natural passage of stool. It's like trying to empty a bent garden hose. No matter how much pressure you apply, the flow will be restricted. This obstruction forces people to push harder, creating devastating pressure on the hemorrhoidal veins. Scientific studies prove, in a squatting position, the anorectal angle opens to 126 degrees, allowing complete elimination in under a minute. In the conventional sitting position, that angle is only 90 degrees, tripling the time and effort required. It's no coincidence that countries where squat toilets are still used have a 90% lower incidence of hemorrhoids. But the problem goes beyond the angle. When we sit with our feet hanging down, the pubo rectalis muscle remains partially contracted, strangling the rectum like a rope. It's an important continence mechanism during the day, but it should fully relax during evacuation. In the sitting position, this simply doesn't happen properly. The toilet industry has created a massive public health problem. Billions of people around the world strain daily against an artificial anatomical obstruction. Each bowel movement becomes an unnecessary battle, causing cumulative microtraumas that result in hemorrhoids, fissures, diverticulitis, and even prolapse. The solution is surprisingly simple and doesn't require remodeling your bathroom. A small stool, 8 to 10 inches, 20 to 25 centimeters, high under your feet, simulates the squatting position, correctly aligning the anal canal. Countries like Germany and Japan have already adopted this knowledge, with many bathrooms including built-in footrests. It's a change that takes seconds and can prevent years of suffering. Studies show that people who adopt the correct position report bowel movements 75% faster, a complete emptying sensation, a drastic reduction in the need to push, and a 65% decrease in hemorrhoid symptoms in just 4 weeks. This is proof that small biomechanical changes can have profound impacts. Many resist because they think it's strange or primitive. But what's truly strange is ignoring millions of years of evolution for a 200-year-old social convention. Your body knows the correct position. You just need to allow it to function as it was designed. The correct posture also includes leaning slightly forward while keeping your spine straight. This naturally increases intra-abdominal pressure without straining. Your hands can rest on your knees, never pressing into your abdomen. It's a position of power and alignment, not of force and tension. For those with reduced mobility, there are elevated toilet seats with ergonomic designs that simulate the correct angle. The key is understanding the principle. The closer you get to squatting, the more natural and effortless elimination becomes. Every degree of improvement in that angle means less pressure on the hemorrhoidal veins. The second transformative secret is in the timing and preparation for the bathroom. Most people treat bowel movements as an inconvenience to be dealt with quickly, ignoring that the body has a precise biological clock that, when respected, makes the process completely natural and effortless. The gastrocolic reflex is one of the body's most powerful and underused mechanisms. About 30 minutes after waking up, and especially after the first meal, the intestines begin natural contractions to eliminate the night's waste. This is the perfect moment, when the body is ready and willing. But modern life has trained us to ignore this call. I don't have time right now. I'll hold it until I get to work. I'll go later. These seemingly small decisions have devastating consequences. Every time we suppress the natural reflex, we teach the body that its signals don't matter. Over time, the reflex weakens and then disappears, leading to chronic constipation. The ideal preparation starts before you even feel the urge. Upon waking, immediately drink 17 ounces, 500 milliliters, of warm water with lemon. This rehydrates the body after hours of fasting and gently stimulates the digestive system. The warm water is crucial. Cold water shocks the system and can cause spasms. Lemon adds enzymes that prepare the digestive tract. 5 minutes of gentle movement make an extraordinary difference. Not intense exercise, but movements that massage the internal organs. Gentle twists, knee raises, deep abdominal breathing. Yoga has specific positions for this. Pawnmuktasana, wind-relieving pose, is particularly effective. Breakfast should include soluble fiber and healthy fats. Oatmeal with ground flaxseed and a spoonful of olive oil creates the perfect combination. Fiber for bulk, mucilage for lubrication, fat to stimulate the gallbladder and trigger the reflex. Papaya with granola and plain yogurt is another powerful combo. Establish a sacred time, preferably 20 to 30 minutes after breakfast. Even without an immediate urge, go to the bathroom, sit in the correct position, and relax. Don't force, just allow. Use deep breathing techniques, read something calming, not your phone, or simply meditate. The body quickly learns this routine. Breathing during evacuation is a lost art. Instead of holding your breath and straining, the Valsalva maneuver, breathe deeply and rhythmically. Inhale through your nose, expanding your abdomen, exhale through your mouth, fully relaxing. This creates gentle waves of pressure that naturally assist intestinal movement. Many discover that sound can help. The noise of running water can stimulate the reflex. Some cultures use mantras or deep hums that vibrate in the pelvic region. It may sound strange, but the vibration relaxes the muscles and facilitates elimination. It's an ancient technique with a solid physiological basis. Patience is an essential ingredient that is rarely discussed. In nature, animals are never in a rush to defecate. It's a meditative process, not a race. Giving your body 10 to 15 minutes without pressure or anxiety allows natural mechanisms to work. Rushing creates tension, tension creates obstruction, and obstruction creates hemorrhoids. For those who have completely lost the morning reflex, rebuilding it takes 2 to 3 weeks of consistency. Even without initial results, keep the routine. The body will relearn. It's like rehabilitating an atrophied muscle. It takes time and patience, but recovery is possible and transformative. The third secret may be the most impactful and least discussed. The way we clean ourselves after a bowel movement is primitive, ineffective, and often causes more harm than good. Toilet paper, a relatively recent invention, is one of the biggest perpetuators of anal problems in modern history. Think about it logically. If you had feces on any other part of your body, would you just rub it with dry paper until it looked clean? Of course not. You would wash it with soap and water. But for some bizarre cultural reason, we accept that dry paper is adequate for cleaning the most sensitive and infection-prone area of the body. Toilet paper, even the softest kind, is abrasive to the delicate anal mucosa. Each wipe removes not only residue but also the natural protective layer of mucus and oils. It's like using fine sandpaper on irritated skin. It may look clean, but you're causing microtraumas that lead to itching, irritation, and chronic inflammation. Microscopic studies reveal a disturbing truth. Even after what appears to be thorough cleaning with paper, fecal residue remains in the folds and anal crypts. These particles ferment, causing odor, itching, and irritation. It's the perfect environment for bacterial growth and infection development. The solution has existed for millennia in wiser cultures: water. The bidet, common in Europe and Asia, is revolutionary for anal health. A gentle stream of water completely removes residue without trauma. The difference is so dramatic that people who adopt a bidet often report the disappearance of chronic problems within weeks. For those who cannot install a bidet, there are affordable alternatives. Handheld bidet sprayers are inexpensive and easy to install. Portable bidet bottles cost less than a pack of premium toilet paper. Even a cup of warm water is infinitely better than dry paper. The correct water cleaning technique is gentle and precise. Warm water, never hot or cold, directed softly. It's not a pressure jet, it's a delicate rinse. After the water, dry gently with a designated soft towel or use paper only for drying, never rubbing. Wet wipes may seem like a good alternative, but beware. Many contain alcohol, fragrances, and preservatives that irritate. If you use them, choose baby-safe, alcohol-free versions, and never flush them down the toilet. They clog plumbing and pollute. They're a temporary solution, not a permanent ideal. The cultural difference is revealing. Countries with universal water use have drastically lower rates of hemorrhoids, fissures, and anal itching. It's not genetics. Immigrants who adopt toilet paper develop the same problems. This is clear proof that the hygiene method fundamentally matters. After adopting water cleaning, many describe it as a revelation. For the first time in years, they feel truly clean. Chronic itching disappears, irritation fades, hemorrhoids stop bleeding. It's like discovering you've been living with a stone in your shoe. The relief is immediate and profound. For maximum anal health, also consider the occasional use of natural oils after cleaning. Coconut oil, olive oil, or almond oil applied in small amounts protects and nourishes the skin. It acts as a barrier against irritants and promotes healing. This is an ancient Ayurvedic practice with proven benefits. Have there been moments in this video when you felt your perspective shifting? Many people spend decades suffering from problems that could be solved with simple habit changes. Give this video a like right now if you're discovering information no one has ever taught you. Every like helps this vital knowledge reach more people. And share in the comments. Which of these bathroom mistakes do you recognize in your routine? The fourth transformative secret is about the time we spend in the bathroom. The modern epidemic of throne scrolling, using your phone on the toilet, is creating an entire generation with severe anal problems. But the problem goes far beyond digital entertainment. Studies show that the average time spent in the bathroom has increased from 5 to 28 minutes over the past 2 decades. This is not evolution, it's catastrophic involution. Every extra minute sitting on the toilet exponentially increases pressure on the hemorrhoidal veins. After 10 minutes, the risk of developing hemorrhoids increases by 70%. The toilet's design is particularly cruel for prolonged sessions. Unlike a regular chair, the seat leaves the anal region suspended without support. Gravity pulls the veins downward, blood pools, and pressure rises. It's like doing an involuntary isometric exercise specifically designed to create hemorrhoids. The golden rule is simple and non-negotiable, a maximum of 5 minutes on the toilet. If it doesn't happen in 5 minutes, get up and try again later. Forcing for 20 minutes won't work magic, it will only cause damage. Several short visits are better than one prolonged session of vascular torture. The phone should be banned from the bathroom entirely. This isn't about willpower, it's about smart environmental design. Leave the phone outside, it removes temptation. Replace it with brief reading material if necessary, a poem, an inspiring quote, something that doesn't encourage long stays. Many use the bathroom as a refuge, the only place of peace in a hectic home. Understandable, but devastating for health. Create other refuges, a reading chair, a meditation corner. The bathroom is for physiological needs, not a spiritual retreat. Your anus will thank you for the distinction. Manufactured urgency is another modern problem. Many go to the bathroom out of habit, not necessity. Let me try before I leave. I might as well since I'm here. This forces unnecessary evacuations, irritates tissues, and perpetuates problems. Go only when your body clearly asks. A timer can be a powerful ally. Set it for 5 minutes when you enter. When it goes off, finish regardless of the result. This trains body and mind for efficiency. Strangely enough, many report that this time limit paradoxically improves evacuation. Without the pressure of, I must finish, the body relaxes. For bathroom reading, choose wisely. Avoid engrossing novels or long articles. Prefer haiku poetry, motivational quotes, short reflections, material that can be consumed in minutes, not chapters. It's about creating an environment conducive to function, not entertainment. Posture while waiting also matters. Don't hunch over your phone or book. This maintains poor posture and increases pressure. Sit upright, breathe deeply, maintain body awareness. Use the time for meditative breathing or gentle Kegel exercises. Turn waiting into a health practice. The fifth secret lies in what happens before you go to the bathroom. Proper preparation can turn a difficult bowel movement into a smooth and natural process. These are simple techniques that should be taught in school, yet 99% of the population is unaware of them. Strategic hydration starts 30 minutes beforehand. A large glass of warm water activates the digestive system and softens stool in transit. Add a teaspoon of chia seeds or psyllium for an extra lubricating effect. This is not a laxative, it's a natural facilitator that makes everything smoother. Pre-bowel abdominal massage is an ancient and effective technique. With the palm of your hand, massage in clockwise circles, starting on the lower right side, moving up, across, and down the left side. This follows the path of the colon, stimulating natural movement. Just 5 minutes can make a dramatic difference. Deep squats prepare the body biomechanically. This is not intense exercise. These are gentle movements that open the pelvis and relax the puborectalis muscle. 3 sets of 10 squats, holding the low position for a few seconds. Cultures that squat regularly have minimal rates of constipation. Preparatory breathing is often overlooked. 5 minutes of deep diaphragmatic breathing before going to the bathroom relaxes the parasympathetic nervous system, which governs digestion and elimination. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 6. This signals the body it's time to relax and release. Trigger foods can be used strategically. Coffee is a well-known intestinal stimulant. Use it to your advantage. A cup 20 minutes before your usual time can initiate the reflex. Fruits such as plums, kiwi, or pears on an empty stomach have a similar effect. It's about working with the body, not against it. Warming the area can help significantly. A warm compress on the lower abdomen or perineum for 5 minutes relaxes muscles and increases blood flow. Some cultures use steam, sitting over a basin of hot water and herbs. Heat relaxes, aroma calms, steam softens. Specific yoga positions are extraordinarily effective. Pawnmuktasana, wind-relieving pose, malasana, garland squat, and gentle twists massage the internal organs. You don't have to be an experienced yogi. Simple versions work. It's about moving stagnant energy and preparing for elimination. Sound and vibration may seem esoteric but have a scientific basis. Low humming creates vibration that relaxes pelvic muscles. Some people respond to specific music, slow, deep rhythms. The famous OM in yoga resonates exactly at the frequency that relaxes the sphincters. The ancients knew what science now confirms. Mindset matters more than we imagine. Anxiety and hurry create physical tension. 5 minutes of meditation or visualization beforehand can transform the experience. Visualize easy, complete elimination. It may sound silly, but the mind and gut are deeply connected. Thoughts affect function. Establishing a consistent ritual is key. The body loves predictable routine. The same daily sequence: water, massage, movement, breathing, bathroom. After 2 to 3 weeks, the body anticipates and prepares automatically. You're creating a neural pathway that turns evacuation into a natural reflex, not a daily battle. Now that you know the secrets, let's integrate everything into a transformative daily protocol. This is not about instant perfection, it's about progressive changes that become second nature. Each element builds on the last, creating powerful synergy. The morning begins with 17 ounces, 500 milliliters, of warm water with lemon immediately upon waking. While drinking, spend 5 minutes on conscious breathing and gentle stretching. Soft movements, light twists, preparing the body for the day. Breakfast includes soluble fiber and healthy fats, the recipe for digestive success. 20 to 30 minutes after breakfast, begin your bathroom ritual. Even without an urgent urge, go. Place a stool under your feet. Assume the correct position. Breathe deeply, consciously relax each muscle. No phone, no rush. Give your body the chance to function naturally. If nothing happens in 5 minutes, get up without frustration. Return when your body signals. Zero force, infinite patience. When it does happen, clean with warm water, dry gently. Apply a small amount of coconut oil if there's any irritation, protection and nourishment for delicate tissues. Throughout the day, maintain consistent hydration. Keep a water bottle visible at all times. Move regularly, don't sit for more than an hour without a break. Short walks and stretches keep the digestive system active. Avoid holding it in when your body signals. Respect natural urges. Mindful eating makes a huge difference. Chew thoroughly, eat without distractions. Include natural probiotics, yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut. Vary fiber from fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Avoid excess coffee, alcohol, and ultra-processed foods. Nourish the system that serves you. At night, prepare for the next day. Reflect on what worked and what needs adjusting. Gentle abdominal massage before bed aids nighttime digestion. Adequate sleep is crucial. The intestine repairs itself primarily during deep rest. 7 to 8 hours is an investment in digestive health. On weekends, assess progress honestly. Easier evacuations, less time in the bathroom, no bleeding or pain. Small victories matter. If something isn't working, adjust. Every body is unique. Find your ideal combination within these principles. Supplementation can help during the transition. Magnesium at night relaxes muscles. Quality probiotics rebalance gut flora. Psyllium provides consistent soluble fiber. Vitamin C with bioflavonoids strengthens blood vessels. Consult a professional for personalization, but these basics help most people. Change takes time. Be compassionate with yourself. Lifelong habits don't change overnight, but improvements are often quick. Many report significant differences in 1 to 2 weeks. Pain decreases, bleeding stops, evacuation becomes easier. It's your body thanking you for finally working with it, not against it. Share this knowledge responsibly. These secrets can transform lives, but approach with sensitivity. Many are embarrassed to discuss intestinal issues. Be a gentle ambassador for digestive health. Normalize conversations about basic body functions. Break the taboos that perpetuate suffering. We've reached the end of this revealing journey, and if you've made it this far, you're ready for a profound transformation. The secrets we've shared, correct position, proper timing, water hygiene, time limit, and prior preparation, are not just health tips. They are keys to quality of life that have been denied to generations. Imagine waking up knowing the bathroom is not a battlefield. No fear, no pain, no bleeding. Bowel movements that happen naturally, in minutes, leaving you truly clean and comfortable. This is not a fantasy, it's reality for millions who apply these principles. Now it can be your reality too. The impact goes far beyond the physical. When elimination works well, energy increases, mood improves, inflammation decreases. You stop carrying toxins, digestive stress, and constant worry. It's a literal and figurative liberation. Many report feeling years younger after implementing these changes. But perhaps the greatest gift is knowing you are in control. For years, maybe decades, you accepted suffering as normal. Now you know, normal is evacuating easily, without effort, without pain. These problems are not inevitable. They are the result of incorrect habits perpetuated by cultural ignorance. Start today, start small. Choose one change. Maybe the footstool, maybe the morning warm water. Master one before adding another. Build momentum. Each success reinforces the next. In a matter of weeks, you will have completely transformed your bathroom experience. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Millions silently suffer from intestinal problems, thinking they are alone in their struggle. Today you join a growing community of people who refuse to accept unnecessary suffering. People who choose knowledge over ignorance, health over habit. This knowledge is yours now. Use it, share it, live it. Your future self will thank you deeply. Your hemorrhoids can become a distant memory. Your digestive health can thrive. It all begins the next time you enter the bathroom, armed with the wisdom you now possess. If this video has opened your eyes to realities no one has ever taught you, Subscribe now and turn on all notifications. Next week we will reveal the 30-second method that can instantly stop hemorrhoid bleeding, emergency knowledge everyone should have. Give this video a like if you learned something that will change your life. Every like helps this vital knowledge reach someone who is suffering right now, unaware that the solution is so simple. You could be the reason someone finally finds relief. And now the most important part, commit in the comments. Which change will you implement first? Declaring it publicly creates powerful accountability. Plus, your questions help others with similar doubts. Let's create the largest digestive health community on YouTube. Remember, you will never use the bathroom the same way again. The knowledge you now have is irreversible. Use this power wisely. Transform your health. Inspire others. Break the cycle of silent suffering. The change starts now. Your new chapter of perfect digestive health is waiting. All you need to do is apply what you've learned. Simple as that. Powerful as that. Transformative as that. Until we meet again, honor your body with the care it deserves. Because a properly used bathroom is not just about elimination, it's about dignity, health, and quality of life that we all deserve.